Today I will provide you with an update on the discovery we made in January 2020 in Quebec. First, I would like to present a summary of our key points. Azimut is a leading explorer in Quebec. We have the largest exploration portfolio. We are mostly focused on gold, copper, and nickel. We have about 30 exploration projects across the province. We have really an in-depth knowledge and hopefully understanding of what the mineral potential is at the scale of the province. This led us to develop many early-stage grassroots exploration projects through the Aztec mine processing technology, which is a proprietary methodology that we have been developed over the past 17 years. This is really our core business, data processing. We like that, we love that. This led to make the Elmer discovery in the James Bay region, which has been announced again in January 2020. What is characterizing Elmer? It's an 100% owned property, and now it's representing our flagship project, clearly, a flagship project. What is also characterizing Azimut? We have a tight share structure. We capitalize on the share structure. We believe that it's a key asset for us. The company has been formed in 1986, but we have 81.9 million shares outstanding. Very good. The capital structure has never been consolidated. We have a good balance sheet, about $20 million in the bank, and this provides us enough cash to advance our properties, and especially the Elmer property. The share structure again is very strong, about 5% for the insiders, 28% for the Quebec-based institutions, and the remaining part, 38% from the funds, and health net individuals. The portfolio is mostly located in the James Bay region, in the mid part of Quebec, about 1,000 kilometers north from Montreal, and in far north Quebec, in Nunavik, in the Inuit part. It's more remote, but we are looking for really a world-class target, mostly for copper and gold. Now focusing on the Elmer gold discovery, it's an outcropping discovery. The prospect has been known for 20 years, but never really advanced by the former owners. And when we have been enough lucky to acquire the property, we directly went to the prospect, to the Elmer prospect, to reassess it. The Elmer Gold project is located about 100 kilometers west from the producing Eleanor mine, operated by Newmont. The region is well known for the quality of its infrastructure. There is a paved highway just 5 kilometers east from the project. There are many hydro power lines and a very good relationship with the First Nations. We believe that all the key parameters are in place to advance the project, to further advance the project. It's a highly accessible year-round property. The property itself has a 35-kilometer strike length. It is typically covering an underexplored greenstone belt. What is interesting immediately around the initial discovery site that we call the Patron zone, there are many other potential peripheral discoveries to be made with already known high-grade prospect. Since the discovery step, we have acquired a significant amount of data which will lead us to start a new exploration phase to find additional zones near the Patouan, which is the initial discovery site. We strongly believe that Patouan will not remain alone for very long. It's typically a shear-related gold zone. This is a classical story which is well known in Ontario, well known in Quebec. This type of deposit doesn't exist alone. The odds are on our side to define other or to make additional discoveries in the near future. And of course, we put the right amount of effort. We have acquired the right data set to optimize the next exploration steps. What the 2022 exploration objectives are? Two main objectives clearly defined. The first one is to crystallize a maiden resource on the Patouan gold zone. We have the intent to deliver a maiden compliant gold resource by delivering a 43101 report by the end of this year. This is the objective, and we believe that we are advancing according to the plan. For an exploration company at the exploration stage like us, the really critical step is to prove that we have a resource. And we are using this knowledge to optimize the exploration process on the remaining part of the property. You know, we have been advancing quite significantly in defining the next drilling targets around the initial discovery site, Patouan. And we believe that this will lead us to define the true potential of the project, which is still largely underexplored. As you can see, you know, the shape of the Orebody is very consistent. It starts from surface down to 800 meters. Each additional drilling step has been able to increase the size of the discovery. Now we are completing the fourth phase with at least 20,000 meters. We will very soon add more holes to be able to further delineate or complete the delineation of this initial discovery. You see the geometry is robust, consistent, predictable. There is no barren holes within this core zone, and we are very confident to be able to outline an open pit potential which can be followed up by underground mining. We are still at the delineation stage. Each hole is adding new information, but we are very confident about the end result and the overall geometry. We will stay as expected with a consistent geometry. This is a perpendicular cross-section. Again, it's very consistent, starting from surface down to 800 meters. Now we are expecting some deeper results with several holes which are showing visible wide intercept. The grade and the shape, the geometric characteristics are not different deeper. Again, what is quite unusual is the average true width, which is in order of 35 meters on average, up to 82 meters true width. One additional point is the metallurgical results, which are also very good. I can skip this one. It's just summarizing the key points for the zone. Again, it can be compared to several existing deposits. Thank you very much.